What's up, Internet? It is February 3rd, 2019. I am well slept, well rested, although you can't tell because I can't talk properly. But yeah, we are not recording at 7 in the goddamn morning, which is nice. And Nookington's department store is now around, which is nice, because it's the big thing all the kids are talking about. It's the new hip hangout. Gotta go to Nookington's for all your Nookington-related activities, as you do. I'm hip and with it. Get jiggy with it, y'all, and etc. I'm totally hip and not freaking old. Oh my god, my birthday's in a week and I'm gonna be even older, and I'm already old. Oh, we have some trees to go look at later. That's exciting. Hey, we got some paper, even though we needed that yesterday. Do I even have room to store all this paper? I don't think so. We got a stringfish we can sell. That's nice, because that is a lot of money. Now, I do believe Nookington's actually closes at 9 o'clock. So, we have limited time here. I would like to sell some things to you, Mr. Nook. With his nice business suit and business pants. It's very businessy of you, Mr. Nook. Oh, hey, and we got ourselves a house payment. Awesome. Awesome. Now, as you can see, his wares have expanded. We now get 5 flowers a day, which is kind of nice. He's got a really nice clock up there. Plus, we get to meet his nephews, Timmy and Tommy Nookling, who finish each other's sentences and are very, very creepy. Also, that's a scary shirt right there, the bear shirt. Ooh, a guitar. I do like my rock music. I think we will take this, actually. Can't play music to save my life, but damn if I'm not going to own myself an electric guitar. Alright, we do have some fossils we have to check out. From our pal, Mr. Museum. Let's see what Mr. Museum sent for us today. Dinosaur egg, we can sell that. A Tricera tail. I'm not sure if it's a Triceratops or a Stegosaurus. We'll have to go and check out. And a dinosaur track. Well, that we can sell as well. We'll be back in a minute to buy some flowers from Mr. Nook. Actually, do I have space in my inventory? I do not. So no, we will not be buying flowers right now. But we will in a minute. And it'll be nice. But yeah, his store got huge. And we should probably... We're going to get a lot of fossils tomorrow because, of course, we didn't get to send any yesterday. And maybe we'll find some joyrides today. That'd be cool. I do like some of my joyrides. Maybe we'll actually get one I want to keep this time. Hey, joyride paper. Actually, I believe those are Hanawas, but yes, they are joyrides. Because they are the same thing in this world. Except they don't dance on the paper. That'd be a cool effect. It'd be like holographic in-game paper, and it would like slowly make your little gyroid paper dance or something. That'd be kind of neat. Lenticulated is the word. That's an interesting term, lenticulation, because it's a term that not a lot of people know, but the moment you like describe it or like show it to them, they know immediately what it is. Like, it's just one of those things, like, if you took your fingernail and you scratched along a lenticulated surface, like, everyone knows what that is. But they don't necessarily know the term. Hey, that tree grew. I don't know what it was, but it grew. That one died. Oh, poor tree. Oh. Did these grow? Because we need these to grow. That one died. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. 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 So one of them didn't make it. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to go back to my old town and get some more coconuts, I think. Less than ideal. Okay, Blithers, now you're gonna be Mr. Picky Pants about this. You should take a page from my book and just accept all donations for people who want to support you. But you are Mr. Picky Pants, so let's see what you say. Yeah, you're gonna be Mr. Picky Pants about it. We need the Stegosaurus tail. Oh, we're so close to finishing the dinosaur wing of this entire museum, and I'm sad about that. It's like, ah. Because it's so hard to get that one last thing. Even though there's not many fossils, honestly. Hell, we almost finished the entire wing in 1 month. Limited only to like 3 a day, because for some reason the mail always loses one. It's weird. It's like you mail 4 fossils, you always get 3 back. What is the post office doing? Not their jobs and not well. But I digress. We've heard me rant about the post office. Post office. Alright, there's the magic shiny spot. We're gonna dig that up. Get some free bells. Which are the best kind of bells. I think I saw another digging spot around here. That grew. Hey, Joyride. A tall quasoid. Or quasoid, one of the two. That is a space-themed Joyride. Hey, Mr. Nook. I'm here to buy some flowers after I sell a bunch of old bones to you. I'll take 7,000 bells for that. And then I'm going to buy all your flowers to make this place a much nicer place. You can all thank me later for making this town a better place. No one will, but they should. I mean, seriously, I've upgraded this entire store to its final level just on buying flowers. That's kind of staggering because they're really cheap. Still, we now get to buy like 1 more flower a day, which is nice, because it means we're getting even faster to the perfect town rating. Even though we are still not even beginning to try and tackle that, because I don't want to ever, because no. Alright, plant that. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. Slowly beautifying this place. Whether the world wants me to or not. Alright, so that's done. Still gotta check in on those last two palm trees. Because I know palm trees are pretty finicky. We got some apples. We could all sell this all fruit. But not right now, I don't think. Because right now, I want to figure out where the other trees are growing. There's a fossil. And we'll read that. They are very pretty flowers. I don't think it's in this game, but I think every Animal Crossing afterwards, if you put 2 different colors of the same flower together, there's like a random chance every day where they'll crossbreed and become like a different alternate color of that flower that you can only get through that method. Like getting like blue roses and stuff like that. Hey, we actually got a tree to grow in this sector. It's a freaking miracle. We got 2. That's impressive. You'll just cheat. I'm not going to play Igloo games with you. Even though getting a 3rd dummy would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's see if this is the magic one. It's not. You're not magic enough for my taste, rock. There's a rock we missed. I was paying too much attention to Weber fixing all the Igloo games so I couldn't enjoy them. Hey, it's the money rock. Awesome. Come on. Alright, full payout. I'm gonna run out of room in my inventory. But now we can go look for more Joyrides and of course the magical, mystical snowman of destiny. Who will probably give me a hard time for making him wrong, or praise me for making him right but give me more flooring that I don't need. It's not complicated, I just want a wardrobe. That's it. If we can get that wardrobe, we get the perfect set of snowman stuff and a huge boost to our HRA points. I think if you get like a full set of furniture, you get like 50,000 HRA points, which is already like half the way to the final HRA prize. Don't touch that snowball, Hambo. Okay, so there's one snowball. Here's our old pal, Mr. Snowman. Here's the very creepy Peaches. Their creepy, like, stitching eyes. Oh, she's so creepy with her pink donkeyness. You know, I'm glad she left my original town. I was going to be sad if one of my favorite guys came over, but, you know, oh, that tree died too. I'm hoping we're at least going to get some oranges. And a peach. That would be nice. Oh, that tree died. Oh, why are all the trees dying? You're not doing your job right, Booker. Find all the stuff that I lost, or am going to claim I lost. Is anything new going on today, Copper? Hey, Sahara. That's right. On the 7th. So, 5 days from now. 4 days from now. I can math. I'm going to lie and say I can. That poor tree died. Now, I know we planted another... Oh, no, that one died too. I think they all died. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be getting any coconuts anytime soon. Yeah, all our coconuts died. I'll just have to go get them from the original town again later. Oh, I don't want to. But alas. Ah! I scared a fish with a sport ball. That made me feel a little better of losing all our coconuts. And a joyride. A mega two-toid. It sounds as you imagine it would. You can hear the enthusiasm in my voice as I say that. Alright, I thought I saw a digging spot, but I guess not. Alas, no digging spots were to be had for me. I'm not going to find my favorite gyroids. Okay, so here's this guy. Let's make ourselves a snowman, and hopefully we'll get that wardrobe we need so desperately. And I think I said this before, I could probably just go to my old town and, like, dig up whatever furniture I wanted, but, you know, it seems like cheating. I want to do this proper, but I'll feel bad if we don't get the full snowman set. After all, it is February 3rd, and we only have till, like, I think the 25th before snowmen stop showing up. And we keep getting, like, duplicate items, and that's not good. And we only need one more. Which, I mean, granted means that we are going to, in fact, run into more duplicates, but I still want to find that last one we're missing. And then I can have a house full of snowmen, and I can charge them all rent, and then paying off my house becomes really easy. That's what they don't tell you in this game. The snowman furniture are actually all snowmen you can charge for rent as different borders. That is in fact not true, but it sounds like a good story. Okay, let's wear this little guy down. Get out of the way, Hambo. Maybe we'll find some bees today that won't rip my face in half. That would be nice. I mean, on the bright side, we've already paid off like 1/8 of our house payment. And we already have another 1/16 of it in my wallet that we're going to go pay off. So that's nice. We're working our way towards paying off the house. After that, I guess then we'll try and do like the perfect town. Whether I want to or not. Maybe a little more. little more. Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay, now this has to be roughly at the size of our head. Before we can even get there, we need to, at the very least, get to the point where we can actually control where it's going. Is that about the right size? Oh, maybe a little bigger. A little bit more size to that. Yeah, I think that's good. Come on. Average. But that means we're going to get something. Hopefully the final piece of the furniture we need. All the trees I planted are dying. So sad. Okay, so we were over here doing something. Let's pluck that. Oh, that poor tree died too. I wish there was a way you could, like, fertilize them or something so they have better chances of growing, but they just seem kind of random. Not entirely random, mind you, but mostly random. There's a digging spot. A mega ooboid. That tree's dead too. Less than ideal. Suboptimal, as some might say. Hey, there's a digging spot. There's our fossil. Okay, write 2 more letters. The museum's not going to know what hits them. We're going to send them so many letters. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Nookington's actually closes an hour earlier because the nephews go to bed early or something silly. So we actually only have about 15 minutes left before Nooks will close. What's up? I heard this too. I don't really have anything I need from Sahara though. Alright, well. Anything around here? I think those are probably all the joyrides we're gonna find. That makes me kinda sad. But alas, these things happen. Avoid the serial killer. There's Liz going to bed, because she's a goody-goody who goes to bed at like 9. Hey Olivia, what's up? I will go and get your Pokemon Pikachu from Liz. That seems like a mission worthy of my time. I mean, it doesn't, but I say it will because I'm a nice person like that. Hooray! What song is this? KK Ballad, that's a nice song. Maybe that'll be the next KK song we get. Except that you won't, because that's how this game works. You are always to be the irresponsible git that forces me to do all the stuff, or else the entire game falls apart, kinda. I will deliver your Pokemon Pikachu to you. Oh, sure. I get stationery today, though. After the day where stationery would have been at one point actually useful. Stationery. The worst prize ever. I'm not seeing anything for digging spots. Nothing around here. Nothing around here. Hey, there's Caesar. Nothing here. I guess we will go... Oh, hey, we found a digging spot. And it's a fossil. Hooray. We can once again flood the museum's inbox with completely pointless letters filled with things no one can do anything with. And then they'll give me something I can sell. As is how the world works in real life. Because Animal Crossing. It's a proper simulation. Okay, let's see the joyrides we collected today. See if any are worth keeping. I kind of like that, actually. Not so much the little piggy gyroid, though. And finally... I'm gonna sell this guy. I think I'll keep the other two. Something about the way that guy sounds that just makes me laugh. He's a goofy. And after this, I guess we'll go hunting for bees. As we do. Alright, you can have that. Yeah, joyrides sell for almost like 1,000 bells each. That's not bad. Time to shake all trees. Every tree must be shaken. It's the only way we know their contents. It's the only way we find our destiny. Although, of course, up here is, like, not a place we're going to run into bees. Which, of course, means it's the place we're going to run into bees. Classic desk, we can sell that. Shake, shake, shake. Hooray for money! That'll all get put towards our house, of course. There's some more. There's some more. Still, the nice thing is, once the snowmen disappear, we'll be into basically a new season, which will allow us to catch a whole new range of fish and stuff. Because right now we've pretty much caught everything that's exclusive to the area and time and climate, and after that we're just waiting. And of course, because it's winter, it's basically entirely abysmal for bugs. So hopefully by the end of the month it'll be a little better. Making a lot of bells from trees today. That's not hurting my feelings any. That's an apple tree, which means it won't drop these. Oh, something. Of course. Oh. Okay. Oh, I timed that way off. I got too antsy. Gotta be calmer about how I approach the bees. Oh well, we can run to 2 more today. And more bells for us. Delicious, delicious bells. Wow, the bees are being real easy to find today. Alright, there we go. That is 1 bee. Now, because, again, I'm pretty sure Nookington's closes an hour early, once we're done with the next aisle, we're going to sell these bees, just so we don't have them in our inventory for a whole day. Nothing worse than bees that died from suffocation in your pockets. Especially if you're a beekeeper. If you're a beekeeper, don't keep bees in your pockets. There are better places to keep them, like hives. Gonna shake this tree. Not seeing much today, or today in this aisle. Probably we at least find some bells, but nothing. Oh well, means we can get to Nookington's faster. Alright, Mr. Nook. I'm here to sell some stuff, so that I can pay my house off to you. 5,000 more bells for the effort. Not hurting my feelings any. Alright, go south. Still have to find 1 more set of bees, though. And after that, I don't know. I really hope we do get that last piece of snowman furniture, because I mean, I can sell snowman furniture, that's not a problem, but you know, I actually want to get the perfect house set so that I can get the HRA points, so I can get the prizes from HRA. Because HRA prizes, they're important for completion, also if you want to build a model of your town, which I kind of want to, even though, of course, one of the models requires depositing like 1 billion bells into your bank account, which that's stupid. That's just dumb. I do believe that's all the trees over in this little quadrant of our town. Onward and downward to the lower portions. Hey, Spike. Alright, so let's start here. Nope. That's not a fully grown tree, it won't have anything. Nothing here. Nope. Yet. Not there. I wonder how many trees are in my village. More importantly, I guess I wonder how many I'm going to have to add and or chop down for the perfect town. Let's not shake that tree because that'll make a mess that I don't want to deal with right now. Come on, bees. That's the thing, even if you catch 1 bee in the Magic Rock and do nothing else all day, that's still almost 20,000 bells right there. You can make a lot of bells real quick if you know what you're doing in this game. And then of course there's always fossils and everything, and just doing stuff for other villagers. There's no limit to ways you can earn bells in this game. It's kind of nice like that, considering that it kind of forces you to try and go through and earn as many bells as possible just in order to achieve your goal of, you know, paying off your house. Alright. Time to shake more trees. Hey, Mint. You're mean. Do you need something? I will take them to Liz, but that'll have to be tomorrow because she's in bed already. I think that is one problem with this game. Jobs don't really take into account, like, context. Like, if someone's inside an igloo, you can't do anything about that for a whole day. And you're just sort of forced to sit around and wait for the day to roll over before you can do anything, and that sucks. Okay, let's shake some more trees. Looking for bees. Gonna try not to get stung in the face. You know how it is. It's important to have life goals, like not getting your face stung by bees. It's even better if they're attainable life goals, such as not getting your face stung out by bees. Most importantly, you have to work towards those goals. Like buying a net and learning how to catch bees without using your face. Hey, that tree grew. And my cat's now sitting in my lap because he wants to be in on all this tree shaking glory. Alright. Well, maybe he'll be my good luck charm at finding bees and not eating them with my face. Alright, so more bells. That's always nice. I mean, that is the overarching goal, is to find bees to sell for bells. Isn't that right, Mr. Cat? Oh, I don't think any of our orange trees grew, and I know none of our coconut trees grew. And that hurts. And someone wants to be petted with my hands even though I'm using them on a controller. There's the bees. Whoop. I really want them to sting that cow, but I know they won't, just because they're programmed actively to not do that. Ah! You know, it's almost a fun little mini game, like if you whiff on the bees to see how many swings you can get before they sting you, because there's a really small window to actually, like, swing your net before you end up eating bees. I think there is a even smaller window where you can actually catch the bees, but it's so ridiculously small. It's a good reaction test if nothing else. Alright, well, I don't know if Nooks is closed, but we'll take some fruit, and if he is closed, we will sell it to him tomorrow. Don't be mad at bees. They're just being bees. I'm the one being a jerk, shaking the trees and messing with their hive. Yes, I know you want pets, Mr. Cat, but I'm playing a game. Let's see if Nookington's is closed. Yeah. Oh, no. Nope. Maybe that's later iterations of the game. Okay, well, I'm going to find one more set of fruit to go sell while I'm there. Silly Mr. Cat. Okay, we'll move the rock guitar over here. Because Mr. Good Luck Cat He just wants to be petted. But can't he see that we're trying to cross animals here? Well, either that or he wants to lay on my microphone again. I don't know why he likes doing that. He's a silly kitty. Okay, Mr. Nook. Yes, I guess he is Participation the cat. Alright. We're getting pretty close to 2 house payments, which is nice. But we've run into all the bees, so we've more or less done everything we need to right now. Oh, and there goes Mr. Cat. Silly Participation the cat. To the post office. We must office some post. Okay, let's mail some stuff. I'm sure he misses you too. He's Mr. Sociable the cat. Just why can I not just hand you a bundle of letters at once? It's so much easier than having to do this one at a time. Silly Phyllis. I've got more mail for you, Phyllis. So much. So much mail you can't even believe it. I have more to mail. So much more. You couldn't even believe it. I'm not done yet. There are other things I need your services for, Phyllis. Come on, you know that you love serving me. Because I'm the customer and I'm always right. Therefore, I can be smug about it and stuff. Alright. So basically 6,500,000 bells left. Wow, that's still quite a lot of money, but we've already paid off like 200,000. That's not bad, and I think we're in a fairly good position to pay off another chunk of that tomorrow. So that's not too bad, I gotta say. And we got ourselves some mail from our old pal, Mr. Snowman. Grateful for being alive because I'm the one who made him. Now then, what will we get from Mr. Snowman? Is it something good? Oh, Snowman table. At least give me something that doesn't take up so much space. I'm gonna go sell this immediately just because I don't want it in my inventory. It takes up too much space. Hey, Mr. Nook. Alright, you can have this crappy table. Yep, we're only 10,000 bells short of another house payment. That's not too bad. Alright, and I think that will be it for today, February 3rd, 2019. But I'll be back tomorrow with more Animal Crossing, because we always got to cross them animals each and every day. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to see when we go live, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do. because that is a lot of stuff. It's just staggering amounts of content that I put out. And if you really want to make my day, hit up my Patreon, help support the show that way so I can continue to do awesome things and maybe have more awesome cameos with Awesome the Cat, as well as getting yourself on the Patreon supporters Discord, where we can talk about awesome things like Awesome the Cat, as well as why the hell snowmen are just content on giving us the most giant pieces of furniture ever that I can't do anything with. Oh, and I'm only missing one part too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.